With the 2022 NFL season in the books, the odds makers have already begun to put odds on teams that will make the Super Bowl in 2023. And believe it or not, your Detroit Lions are on there, and they may rank higher than you could imagine. According to MLive, this article here, Detroit opens with best Super Bowl odds in NFC North, and they're among the top 11 teams overall. That's outstanding. Now, we talked about this in a different show. Make sure you check out Syndicate Sports Detroit for Spike Kool-Aid that is held on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. It's an hour-long show, and we talked about today the fact that what would the expectations be for the Detroit Lions in 2023? A lot of folks were using year 2 of a rebuild. We're in a rebuild. Well, I officially think that the rebuild is kind of over. Now we're just putting the cosmetic touches on our team. The foundation was built in year 1. Year 2, we began to build up that foundation and add the structure around it. And then year 3, which is what we're going into of Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes, is the year that we should be competitive. And the odds makers in Vegas believe that that is the case. Now let's look down and see what the exact odds were. The Lions Super Bowl 58 odds have opened as high as 9th on FanDuel plus 2,500 and BetMGM plus 2,500, while they're 11th over at DraftKings plus 3,000. That's a lot of belief in a team that didn't even make the playoffs this past season. In fact, Detroit has the best Super Bowl odds of any non-playoff team in the league at FanDuel and BetMGM, while they trail only the New York Jets at DraftKings. I think that's ridiculous because the Jets are in shambles. They have no quarterback as of right now. Are they going to move forward with Mike White, Zach Wilson, or are they going to get their hands on Aaron Rodgers? But either way, right now, how can they have better odds than us? But the Detroit Lions are in the top third of the league when it comes to Super Bowl odds. So the question that I have for you is, how likely do you think the Detroit Lions are to appear in Super Bowl 58? Now, we have to win the North first. We have to win a playoff game, and we have to take baby steps in order to do that. But stranger things have happened. Now, we did see the past number 1 seed from both conferences appear in Super Bowl 57, with that being the Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. But that doesn't mean that a lower seed can't get there as long as they make it to the dance. I believe that the rebuild is over. The rebuild is over. The expectations for this team will be quite high to win the NFC North, to win a playoff game, and to make it to the second round of the NFL playoffs, bare minimum. But do you agree with the Vegas odds makers that the Detroit Lions are 11th when it comes to Super Bowl odds? I can't remember the last time we've ever been that high. I don't know who the other teams are as far as when it comes to FanDuel and BetMGM, but this is, remember guys, this is post-Super Bowl, but pre-free agency and pre-draft. That number could go up after we have a free agency and a draft. So let me know. We could actually crack the top 10 when it comes to Super Bowl odds for 2023. This time next year, you never know. We could be talking about the Detroit Lions in the Super Bowl, and maybe we'll be the new Philadelphia Eagles coming off of that wild ride and having to deal with a Super Bowl loss. But I'm hoping we get there and win on our first try. That would be fantastic. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this? Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. You already know what we do. We make videos about the Detroit Lions almost every day. And with the off-season schedule announced, it's going to be a lot of videos coming, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself, and as always, go Lions.